Hello, everyone. Oh, Tuggs, what is with that lip
I
biting?
clicked on Blake Moynes' profile from Shady McShaderston's profile, and the first image I saw is posted 2 days ago is Blake like this on a surfboard with no shirt on. Hi, Blake.
Oh, sorry. Let me copy Tuggs. Drool.
Hi, Blake.
Sorry. What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Poor Choices. Sorry, we're late. That was my fault. We were sleuthing. We were searching the internet for drama. I'm Xray Girl. This is Tuggs.
Hi.
And, yeah. Let's see who is here. We have Hokies, Eric, Bird Up. Oh, Eric, are you okay? Feel better today, Eric?
What happened?
I don't know. Unless it's like continuous, so we're not okay. Because I mean, Eric, I know lots has happened in the last few weeks. What's the deal? Houston, Texas is in the house. Hello, Chui.
Hi,
We also have Mark. Why are you giving me red flags? Late stream.
Oh.
Want to give me a red flag? We'll see about that.
Well,
I don't do the snapping as good as Mark does. So sorry, Mark. To make the intro, did Ivan put on nail polish? To be honest, I have no idea who those hands were. I'm actually not sure.
Maybe it's Ivan's girlfriend.
That is true.
I honestly don't know.
Hi, Ruben. Hello, Rogue Disney. You weren't there earlier, but thank you for following me on Twitch. Chewy, red flags too. Gosh, what is up with this? What is up with this red flag?
All right, you guys give her red flags. I'm gonna look at Blake shirtless.
It's the boys on Michelle season. I'm just saying. Hi, Martin. Okay. Well, anyways, said hi to everyone. No red flag there. Right. Okay, we have choices. Do we dive into the episode now or the drama that is happening in all of Bachelor Nation? Because there's a lot happening. There is a freaking hot mess. I mean, we can brush through the Bachelorette really quickly. I'm just saying.
I feel like this episode of The Bachelorette was real quick. She sent home my favorite white boy, and I'm very upset about it. And the end.
Okay, wait. Can I just say, like, he's so freaking cute with the kids. Like, oh my god. That last little moment at the end, the end blooper kind of funny stuff, and like the little girls putting nail polish on. It's just like, I hope he finds love. And if not with Miss Young, I hope he's the Bachelor Nugget.
No! I missed that.
I
was going to watch the end. I was so excited about the cute little note that little girl wrote him and was like,
oh my god,
it's okay. Like, don't be hurt. I was like,
don't be sad. Don't be sad. You'll find love. Like,
you're gonna find
love. I about died right there because it's like, holy crap. This little kid is more in tune with themselves than some of the people I know in real life. I'm just saying.
Right?
I'm just saying.
Dang, y'all.
Anyways,
Clayton, call me.
But like also Clayton, this episode showed more of him, and I kind of wish we finally got to know him before, because like theoretically we should have at least known him enough to be like, oh my god, he's amazing. Like, how we feel about, like, for example, Rodney or even Olu. Like, they showed their character way beforehand. Clayton was just like flat. He was a cute guy with muscles, and that was it. We saw nothing. We're like, there's nothing special about him. He's just cute and tall. This is the first time.
Yeah, and it's the first and the last. First and the last.
Well,
it's fine. I'm bitter. I'm 100% bitter.
Season. We might see more. I'm really hoping. But like, also,
so mad.
Can I just say, I love how the kids have better red flag radar than I do, clearly. And just as much as you, they're like, we don't like Martin. There's just something about him that's just
that little girl said, I don't like Martin, and I went, Preach it, sis. You know what's crazy is I could pick these guys out, everybody else, but for myself. This is great. I can spot them a mile away. I could spot them 3 miles away. I could spot them completely drunk in the nightclub and my girlfriend's on the dance floor with red flag. And I'm like, oh, no. But when it comes to me,
oh, hello, red flag. Come on over here.
I'm like a bull in the freaking arena. I'm going to chase that red flag. It's going to be great.
Red flag, you say. I can change you. I can change you so hard to be the good guy I want you to be.
Oh, is this a circus?
Am I a clown? Welcome to my show.
Yes, I am a clown. A giant clown. Thanks for coming into my shit show.
But that was just like, it was so funny because like, yeah, whatever. The first time we saw Martin, I was like, he's cute. But that's the thing. Red flags to me. If I met him in real life, he probably would have been able to, you know.
It's the hair.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew
frosted tips.
Women.
Which also, I took a closer look at Gary's hair. Yes, he has frosted tips.
Red flag.
I know. I'm just saying. It was a lot more prominent in his youth, but he still technically has the frosted tips. Anywho, I don't think Gary is like a red flag guy. I think he's like really tuned himself up. He's on the up and up.
That's what they all say. Until they're Justin Timberlaking all over the place.
Justin Timberlaking. Hi, BB, and hi, D-Day. We got some Tuggs shrimp in the chat. Can I say, Tuggs, you kind of got a Janine Minutes thing going on with the glasses on. I don't know who that is, but it's got to be.
You know what I want to do is I want to bring these to my eye doctor. These are my blue blockers. And I want to bring these to my eye doctor and ask him if he could put my prescription. I don't know if the frame's thick enough, though. I'm going to ask him if they can do my prescription in these.
They can.
Amazing on me. I love them. Like, these are the frame I was looking for originally on my glasses, and they're terrible, and I've had them for forever, and they hurt my head. They're heavy. So
plastics usually are. Should I wear glasses? These are my just blue blockers.
These are really comfortable, and I love them, and they look really cute on me. But I would have to get rid of this whole reflecting thing. This is not cute.
Oh, Janine is Ghostbusters secretary.
Oh, from the original.
Yeah.
Got it. You know how long it's been since I've talked about this on my other stream. I haven't seen Ghostbusters in probably about 10 years. Maybe longer.
Oh gosh, we got a lot of glasses lovers right now in the chat.
Apparently that's the secret. Wait until you guys can see my eyes. It's gonna be great. I'll have to do this. Sup, bros?
Yeah, Mark, is that a red flag? You've been putting red flags about me in this chat. Slander my name. Okay.
Direwolf. Wow, you guys are like, okay, well.
Okay, I gotta say, I'm not surprised you sent Clayton home. Only because I got friend vibes from her specifically.
Which we women, that's so typical though, right? Oh, you check every single box and you have
I don't like you.
I'm looking for, but bye.
I like all the other people
go to the circus.
Who have not everything I need. I don't know what it is.
It's everything but this one thing where you aren't wearing any red flags at all.
You're not bad boy enough. I can't like you. But I thought their date was so cute. Like, I like that the students planned the dates this week. Although I'm quite sure they did not plan Brandon's date.
No.
Go to your parents' house and go in the hot tub and make out and have them come home.
Yeah. Oh my God. And then the parents come home. Like,
that was so
staged or not.
That has to be planned. Like, the parents know there's obviously cameras in the house and like they're following the parents. Like, there's no way. Oh, who are you? We're following with the camera.
I think the producers knew, and probably the parents maybe. I don't. They were pretty chill, so they had to have known. Like, hey, we're gonna have Michelle and what was his name? Brandon. Walk through. I always get him and Nate confused. I don't know why. Walk through and tour the house and trip down Childhood Lane. But just so you know, when you come home from the store, and the parents probably were like, "Oh yeah, I'm here for it." You know how parents are. And they surprised them in the hot tub while they were making out. And I love Brandon was like, I wasn't touching her.
Hey, what's up? Here are my hands. I do nothing.
I have 2 hands. You can see them.
You know, I'm surprised the dad wasn't like, those are mine. Like, that's so weird. Hi, Phil. So yeah, anyways, I kind of liked how he asked for her hand while he was there.
Yeah, I mean, might as well get it over with, right?
I bet it was like something pretty heavy. Okay, that moment when she's like, I'm taking you to my childhood home, and then he looked at her and then like laid one thick on her, and it was just like, oh, that's so cute. He's like, because it was like this like affirmation moment, like, I'm going to your house, like you must like me, and I really like you.
Like, where you grew up.
But that's the thing, like Brandon, like Clayton, is like a sure thing. Brandon is so in love with her, you can tell. Yeah. But like, is she back in love with him? I don't.
I still think she's in love with Joe.
She is. Joe and Nate are her top 2, in my opinion, but like, we'll see. But like, if you ever like, and that's the thing, no one wants the person that is back in love with you as much as Brandon is, because you like a little chase. I'm not gonna lie, it makes it like more interesting for people, whether it be male or female. I've seen it, I've been in it. It's very true.
Everything I'm looking for, but the red flag that guy's wearing.
Everything I'm looking for except the missing button, the missing screw in their head,
the power button, the power turning on and off.
Hi, Holocron. Yeah. So I don't know. Brandon he's so cute, and I want him to win in a sense, but I don't think he will, unfortunately.
B-Bean says, I think Joe will ghost her again. You know what, B-Bean? I think in the preview for next week, the previews where the dad is like, he's not ready for marriage, and I don't want him to hurt himself or you. I think that's Joe. Personally,
I'm actually quite impressed that the parents said, and you. It wasn't just, I want to protect my child, but it's like, you're going to get hurt.
That's a parent that knows that their kid is kind of a douchebag, and it's like, everybody stay away from this guy.
Yeah. Oh my God. I am so interested to see how that goes now.
I think that's Joe. I think that's going to be the plot twist, is that's going to turn out to be Joe.
I hope not, but who knows? The only other person I think it could be is Brandon, but at the same time, Brandon is like, this episode, if it hasn't shown, he's like an old soul, and it kind of shows now, especially now. Plus, I like that his best friend was like his grandpa. Like,
yeah.
How do you not like a person that says that?
Yeah. God. Yeah. I know. It's gonna
be interesting. Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. We're rooting for you, buddy.
We're rooting for Brandon. I know. Glasses on chicks is hot now that I think about it. Oh, well then. Tuggs wear those glasses, apparently.
I guess I'm going to put this on my Tinder profile.
Okay. So before we continue on from the episode, I do want to go to the group date. I laughed at all the farm stuff they did. I'm sorry.
You know what I thought was funny about that? I thought it was hilarious because I've been binge, as you all know, because I keep talking about it. I've been watching Yellowstone for the last couple of days. And so I got home from work early, watched Bachelorette, got that done, and been watching the rest of the season of Yellowstone that I'm on. And they were training horses and all that stuff. And I was just thought it was funny watching the Bachelorette. Like, is this Yellowstone, but like dating, or like what's going on here with the cows stuff? But those guys actually stepped right out. That was pretty interesting.
Oh my God. They milked cows. I love how she's like, he knows how to work them teats.
Yeah, she was like, and we're picking up poo because I want to have babies and babies poo. And I was like, you are reaching with this one.
That's a bit far. I think the milking cow thing was so funny. The churning butter was kind of cool, whatever. I don't know about shoveling the poop.
Oh, the churning butter. That looked hard. Like, my arms are
I would not want to. And like, Joe was good at everything. Like,
there's a lot of thirst in the chat. Y'all need to go take a shower.
Drink some water, y'all. Or wine. Drink the wine. Okay, so then whatever, Martin's like being an extra person, being like, I don't want to touch things. Well, he's probably too Miami at this point.
He's too much. Okay, that's one that we should have nipped at birth. I'm just saying. There's just some people like, you should not reproduce, my friend, and you, sir, are one of those people. And actually, it wouldn't surprise me if he's got little blonde-haired Martins running around and doesn't tell anybody.
Doesn't know, or
doesn't know about it.
I love how Rodney, when he was milking the cow, was like, "Baby, we almost there. Yeah, eye contact. Let's do it."
I really like Rodney. He's so fun, even though I keep calling him Randall. But
can you imagine? You'd be a terrible farmer.
He got in there and did it, though. I was impressed. That's not easy.
Yeah, and I mean, he's such a good sport about it. Like, they're like him versus Martin. Obviously, the other guys, some of them were a lot more comfortable, but like Rodney obviously was not comfortable. Such a good spirit about it. And then,
yep.
What did Martin say? Ew, it's on my hand.
Oh yeah, it's just milk, bruh.
Wash your hands.
You know what that means, though? He reacts like that to cow's milk, which you literally drink. Like, should he ever have a mother in his presence, whether he marries her or wifes her up or baby mama or whatever, that happens. Like, it goes everywhere. And there's going to be times where the baby's going to be older and you're not quite done with your milk, and he's going to have to do it for you. Like,
milk the teeth.
No, God, no. Well, I mean, no. Whatever your kink is.
I thought that's what you
read. No. But you have to. There's a way to do it. You'd have to look at the baby books. But there's a way to do it, and you can't really do it to yourself because you have to push hard. Anyway, the point is that if he's grossed out by cow's milk, which is like a normal milk everybody drinks and like thinks about, I hate to see what it's going to be like when he has to do that to his baby.
I don't know about this. Guys, Tuggs is teaching me about mama's milk right now. Also,
sometimes you don't have your pump with you, and you have to
get
I have a lot of friends that have had babies. Okay,
okay. Mark, do you hear that? We talk about this baby project. You're gonna maybe have to milk me later.
Just bring the pump with you everywhere you go.
Also, make sure it's a female cow before milking. What does a male cow do? I don't get it. Do they have udders still? Or is it a bull? Oh, okay. I see.
That's a whole different kind of milking.
I can't. Oh my god. I'm done. Okay. Anyways, dinner portion. Well, not dinner. I guess it's the cocktail party.
Okay, somebody had to teach Jay how to milk the cow. Okay, he doesn't even know. I had to teach him how to do it. I'm just saying.
Tuggs, show me your.
Because Tuggs knows about milking cows from Jay's farm. On his farm, people, get your minds out of the.
Tuggs, you need to show me your technique.
The scream just took a turn. Look, she's the one who didn't know what it meant. I had to explain.
I didn't know that after you finished milking your child that maybe you'd have to be milked still.
Yeah, not everybody.
Like, what?
I've had so many girlfriends have babies where they just keep making milk, and then when your baby's off the milk and you keep making milk, because that happens quite more frequently than you think. You keep making milk, you can actually donate your milk. So like it gets hospitals and like shelters and stuff. They'll take breast milk for babies that are abandoned and don't have parents, or their moms can't feed them because they're like drug addicts or something.
Okay, Phil, that has to be BS. $2,000.
No, it's true. Yeah, you could sell it. That's what ranchers do. That's the reason a lot of ranchers have bulls, and they have them in these pens. I just watched this on Yellowstone too. I was like,
and they milk them. They milk them.
Yeah,
to sell them.
It's the same thing they use on whales and stuff. I think it was originally a whale or a bull thing, and then SeaWorld was like, it'd be a good idea. It's like this machine. it's a pump basically for the male, and it achieves. This is, and then you sell the bull sperm on, and that's. And you buy like real strong breeding bulls, like ones that are mean and nasty, and so you have to pin them in between the gates. And the poor man on the low man on the totem pole gets to get in there and do the and then you can sell it for a lot of money. That's what ranchers do. That's what ranchers do.
This is not just like some bull version of a flashlight. We're gonna call it flashlight.
Yeah, no, yeah, it is. But it keeps it. It puts it like a tube, like a little tube, and it preserves it, and you can sell it to fellow ranchers or to bull farms or cow farms or whatever, and they impregnate their cows with it.
Oh my god. I am so sorry. Good God, what did I want? I don't even know.
Change your name before talking about this subject. Shut up, baby. It's too late now.
Oh my god. Hollercron.
How do I know all this? Because I have a stepmother who's all into the cowboy thing, for one. They do it for horses too. And two, I'm a big fan of William Shatner. He's talked about this. William Shatner, for those of you who don't know, because y'all are young babies, used to own purebred, I don't remember the actual breed, but like championship horses. He had a beautiful, I think it was beautiful black stallion that they would use this technique on, and he would sell the stallion's baby juice and make a ton of money off it. Like, it's a thing. It's a thing. Thoroughbred horses, your meanest, nastiest, biggest bulls, you can sell to other ranchers and to whoever for Southern Belle. See, Southern
Honestly,
Belle.
I don't think it's
probably because you're Southern. Southern Belle.
Weird that you know it. It's just like my
artificial insemination.
Thank you. Right now, blown right now.
And fun fact.
That
there's a human-sized one that you can use, but I think it's illegal in most cases that you can use on men if you need to get artificially inseminated for whatever.
That's just called a turkey baster. I'm just saying. We lost Tuggs. Hey, apparently you can talk about flashlights when I talk about turkey basting.
It's a thing. It's a thing. So they use it. Like SeaWorld uses it on their used to use it on their whales to get their females pregnant, and it was very successful. But ranchers use it for their bulls and purebred horse people, stallions and all that stuff. The racing horses and the whatevers to keep the bloodlines good. Use it on their stallions. Yeah, it's a thing.
HVP, I'm a little.
Bye, Martin. I think we scared Martin.
Bye. I just things I never thought about.
You want to see what it looks like? I want to pull it out.
No, I thought they just let these animals naturally, do their thing to get pregnant. Not
you can't. So the problem is, it's really hard on a farm or on a ranch because the cows are for one thing and the bulls are for another, and if you mix the two, there's a lot of violence that can happen, and so then you end up with dead cows and or dead bulls because they fight each other. It's a whole.
Oh, you don't want the bull's killing his girlfriend. Also, pig farmers do this as well, Phil.
Yeah. See?
So
you don't want your bulls killing his girlfriend. Yeah, exactly. Let's see if I can. Oh boy.
Oh my God, Bird Up says this is the best education I've gotten in decades. I mean, I'm learning a lot right now. Learning a lot. What?
Can I even show this machine on YouTube?
Okay.
I don't know.
Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. I just cannot. Oh my God. I'm being basic. I can't even. Oh, this is crazy. This show's definitely better than primetime TV.
An appropriate.
I mean, we never thought we'd talk about this. I never thought we'd talk about this, to be honest. Yo, animals having different version of flashlights and turkey basting.
Yeah.
This is a new world. I've never been on a farm, okay? Never been on a farm.
I won't show y'all the photo of how they do it. I think we can figure that part out. I'm trying to find a photo of the machine. Why is there no photo of the machine thing?
Extra Girl's innocence -5. I mean,
her innocence is getting less and less the longer she hangs out with me because I know things that I probably
bring this up on Friday Night Tights.
Do it.
Can you imagine? I know.
What the heck is that? Oh, I'm trying to find a photo of the thingy majigger. What is it called? I think it's called an electro. I think it's called an electro ejaculator.
Stop.
I think that's what it's called.
Stop.
What is the thingy?
Ew.
Are you okay?
No.
I think I got a good photo.
No. What is happening? Is this what happened from Jay's farm?
See, Tyler knows.
Hi, Tyler. Hey, ladies in chat. Oh, you're shooting your bow and arrow? Dang. The Southern Friends got, okay, God, gotta make the money. Hey.
People think ranchers are rich because I don't know why. It's just like an automatic thing. Oh, you own all of this acres of land and all these horses and all this cattle. You must be rich. No,
you gotta fluff them up, okay? Phyllis says we do have farms in Canada. I just have not been on a farm that fluffs up the animals.
I'm still trying to find a picture of this stupid thing.
I am definitely endowed with innocence.
How does that work? I have questions.
You have to glove all the way up to
yes, you're all the way in there, all the way.
Wait, we're talking about males, right? Where am I putting my arm?
Where the
in the behind, like a male. We're doing a digital,
like if they were gables.
A digital exam on a human male is an arm exam on a bull.
Because you gotta.
That's how far it is,
right? It's for stimulation, right?
It's how far it is. It's an arm's length in. Oh my God! Ew! What if it stinks after? Ew!
It's so gross.
Okay, I never want to be a bull fluffer. Okay, putting it out there. Don't want to be a bull fluffer. Now, how far do you have to put your arm in a pig?
Look, the bull part is the dangerous part, but the cow part is the part where you're like, no, I don't know about this.
I don't want to be anywhere near any cow or bull. I'm just gonna put it out.
Trying to find a photo of this stupid thing.
Oh my God. Do cows need visual stimulation too? Like, I gotta ask. Do I have to put a picture of a cow there for the bull to be like, ew?
I can't find a photo of it. But it basically looks like a giant. The one that they use on the female looks like a giant, basically a dildo. That's what it looks like. But it's got a tube in it.
But
that's full of
how
insemination. And you
whoop. It's pretty big.
Yeah, they're big.
They're like, oh God. Hi, Southern Belle. I probably don't use correct terminology. I'm sorry.
You also, what you have to do when you check a pregnant horse. Yeah. Oh yeah. Own it.
What are you checking when you put it in there? Baby? Where's the baby? I can't feel it.
Like what? A cow cookie baster. Yeah, except it's like this big.
Okay. These dates do not show the miracle of life on this. I think Bachelorette dates need to show this next time. Wow, this is crazy. I never expected this. Well, anyways, Tug's mission to unshelter Xray Girl. I've heard what? I have heard you use it on FNT Xray Girl. Which part?
The proper terminology.
Oh, okay. Is it the would you like Coke, but like CK?
Coke?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Watch Dirty Jobs. That's right.
I've never heard that.
Mike Rowe did it. Yeah. That might be right. No, it's not right.
What? You should see how cows deliver the baby. Does it drop? Does it just drop?
It's something. Cows and horses delivering their babies is just, I mean, animals in general delivering babies is a weird thing to see. It really is. It just sort of.
But I'm amazed more so at these animals when they're born, like horses, for example, they can like walk within a day. Humans are like, nah, I'm laying here. I can't even turn. For a month. Yes, HVP, I agree with this. We talk about birthing cows a lot. Actually, this is our first time. But I'm here for it.
Our first time, and it's all Michelle's fault.
Yeah, Michelle brought this on. Minnesota. Everything Minnesota style. I don't know. I bet you Joe probably birthed a cow.
Joe, grocery store Joe?
No,
Joe,
Minnesota
Joe. Yeah, because he said he grew up on a cow farm, so I'm sure he's seen cows. Yeah. And maybe if you have a cow that's in giving birth and the baby is breached the wrong direction, you gotta put your gloves back on. You gotta reach all the way in there and flip it, which is not easy because it's a cow, and she's like, "Get away from me!"
Wait. Tuggs, have you done this before?
I've not done it. No, I just watch a lot of. I have a slight obsession with cowboys, and so I watch a lot of cowboy shows. And also, my stepmother owned horses, and so we heard stories. Yeah,
heard or seen?
No, I wish I'd seen it in person. I haven't.
Okay, I know. I just had to ask.
Not yet. I'm working on it, though. If I marry myself a true cowboy, though, you will be the first person I call with a FaceTime. Watch this.
Oh my god, I'm just shooketh. I'm shooketh.
Hi,
wow. Hi, Alexander. Yeah, we're talking about, Xray Girl. Another negative 2 points. Innocence just dropping hardcore.
Needs to meet a large animal vet. Oh yeah, and I used to work at the animal shelter, so we saw some interesting. We never had any cows or anything, but we did see animals give birth randomly. It's a very slight one. It's fine.
Slight, like the arm that you need
at all
to put in a cow. Sorry,
unrelated at all. Beeping. In a couple of weeks, the rodeo will be here in Vegas. So if you don't hear from me,
slight obsession. Just saying.
we
lost Tuggs to the Cowboys. Oh, hi, Rulon. I've actually owned a horse. Did you birth the horse? Wait, was this her horse, male or female? I have to know.
Tug's obsessed with cowboys and she's having baby fever. Oh yeah, I'm in trouble.
Yep.
I would love to meet a large animal vet, honestly. I bet the stories they have. Woo! Working at the animal shelter.
Let me just say, we have a Blake Boynes who is single and he's Canadian. Come here and live in Canada. I'm just saying. And he is a wild conservationist. So
will he birth a cow?
His favorite animal is a rhino. I don't know. It's very eccentric.
Mm.
And plus, we've seen that big black box.
That one needs a gloves.
A really
all the way up the arm.
Big black box.
Lassoed. Oh.
Oh
my gosh! I watched a cheesy Hallmark movie years ago where the guy had a farm, not a ranch. He wasn't a wrangler or anything, but he had a farm, and he had a couple of horses. And in the movie, he actually, like, when she finally, those big city girls, they need some convincing. I don't know why. But anyway, we've all seen Hallmark movies. Okay. He actually does, like, he's putting away his ropes and stuff. And he does, like, he lassoed her a little bit and, like, pulled her close and they kissed. And I was like,
between the lasso and the one arm, Tuggs is going to fall for you. If you could do those two things.
Up with one arm. Cowboys. You want to know why? Because the other arm is holding their saddle / and or lasso and or pew pew.
Pew pew with one arm. Oh, sure.
Look, Tyler. See, Tyler is like, dang.
Yeah, I think BB and I think Tuggs can handle Blake. I don't know, just a thought. But
Blake
I don't know.
Handle me. That's for sure.
Ooh, can he handle knowing G&G?
No. Oh no. that would be a very private, not secret, keyword here. Private relationship, that's for sure.
Yeah. It would come out if it's like, a assured thing, but Okay, let's just wrap up this episode. No more.
All right, I forgot.
We got lost on the
start. Oh yeah,
the udders, cows, and teating. Milking the teat.
Moral of the group date is
Martin sucks.
Martin went home.
Martin's like, okay, what was that? Olu told Michelle that what was it? That he's like disrespecting her, this and this, and their conversation said it all. He's like, she doesn't understand me. She's assuming things. And he kept cutting her off, and it was like, ooh. Boy, you're digging yourself a nice deep grave here. Thank you very much. Now see yourself out.
Yeah.
Anyways, bye, Martin.
We won't miss you, Martin. Like, honestly, we will not miss you. Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not gonna have to see frosted tips anymore. And
and he was like, she's gonna regret this. And I just was like, I don't think she is.
When she sees everything, it's only gonna solidify her decision.
Yep.
Like, you think you're fooling her, but boy, you're fooling yourself. And I cannot wait for Mentel all when she sees him. And I hope he tucks himself in between his legs, you know, and mans up the best he can because, you know.
Frosted Tips will be in paradise. Ooh, probably. He probably, he's right. B-Bean's right. B-Bean's right. You know he's right.
Oh, between him, who was the guy with the notes and Jamie? The guy with the notes that was like, I have all the notes about, you know, how to be a good person, and he's a bit extra, so make sure the one that the wife wrote notes for him. Oh shoot, what is his name?
Oh yeah, what the heck was his name? Like episode 1.
Let me see. No, it wasn't Ryan. Oh God, I'm going back to my episode notes.
Y'all are...
What
was it? Ryan?
Was it Ryan? Food is the way to her heart. She has sparks with him. Why didn't Tayshia and Claire wait till mid-party to tell her? Yes, it was Ryan. It was Ryan. He will be there along with Jamie.
Freaking Ryans. Watch out for Ryan's ladies. They are just something else.
I mean, I have had a Ryan in my life, and not a fan of that Ryan.
He was a something else, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, he was a crap person. Sorry, Ryan in my life. Let me be clear. The Ryan in my life beforehand was not one that we know currently. Before the rumors get out.
Xray Girl hates Ryan.
Well, a Ryan, not the Ryan.
Not the Ryan. A Ryan. Yeah, Ryans in general are super sassy, and I always forget that. But you know who else is something else? Speaking of Ryans, Brian's with a Y. So Ryan with a B. Your name is spelled Brian. If you're
basically
Brian
with a
Y,
at this point,
you are something else because you're just a fake Ryan.
Oh my God, I did not say that, Tyler.
Thank you, Phil. You guys are talking about cleaning your turkey basters, and I am not even going there.
Guys, make sure you baste your turkeys. You want them really soft. I'm just saying, very soft. Very juicy. You want it juicy. Keep basting it. Continually pour the juices on. I'm just saying that's like what you do with turkeys, right?
Sure, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And apparently cows. Anywho.
But not your Ryans. Don't do that to your Ryans.
Oh, if you did that to Ryan, I would.
Have a Brian with a Y in a chat. Bird up, Brian.
A male Karen? What?
No, you guys are just something else. Trouble is what you are.
I know.
Circus.
I watched
the circus.
I watched a Subway Karen video where the woman took out her umbrella and tried to use that as a weapon. I'm like, girl, you're being filmed. You think that's a good idea? Right? Sorry. Video evidence trumps your story. I'm just saying.
Oh my God, Southern Belle, I would love that. That would be amazing.
I'll
put it as my phone wallpaper.
Oh, I do want a based turkey.
Oh,
baste it real good. Wow, what is happening with myself? I don't know. Tuggs, I blame you. What? Every time you're in the chat, some crazy thing happens.
I know. I don't do it on purpose.
Okay, so let's get into a little bit of drama that is happening in the Bachelorette world. Just to say we did it. We have so Tayshia, who is a current host of the Bachelorette, and she was the second past Bachelorette, right?
Sure.
Yeah, the last one. Her ex-fiance now, they've broken up.
Nobody knows why either.
And like, to be honest, I have to say, I think Zac was not the type of person. He was too good for her. He was way too good for her. And like, you know, even with his dodgy past, like, you know, we all know someone who's had a weird past. And it's just the way she is. But yeah, they end their engagement, no longer a couple. So, oh, he was 37?
Yeah, I see he's an older model, but he still works.
Dang. I mean, he's really cute and like
he's a cutie patootie.
He has like a good head on his shoulders. They decided to call off their engagement, and they have been one of the longer lasting couples, to be honest. And I actually thought that they could. I think the thing about her is she's so busy now. She has a podcast. She was helping run another podcast. She's a host of The Bachelorette officially, and whatever else she does. Like, she has all these brand deals and all this. And even before that, she didn't actually have a job. She was an influencer. Yeah. Technically, that is a job. I'm not taking that away from her. But now that she's doing way more, it's like, girl's busy. She's making bank. So I don't know if
Well, here's the thing, though, too, is this is another, and I'm not going to go on this tangent completely, but this is another thing where modern women, another relationship fails. She's in her 30s, too. We're so focused on our careers. We don't have time for love, or we don't want to love, or we think, oh, I'm an independent woman. I can do whatever I want. Well, this is a consequence. If that's the reason they broke up, was because of schedules.
Maybe.
Personally, if that were me on a personal level, I know this is just me. This isn't every woman, but maybe we prioritize what's the most important to us as far as this goes. You know, I want to keep my relationship. I want to keep my husband or my fiance. Maybe I don't need to do The Bachelorette and be there in person. I can still do my podcast. That's easy. I can do that from home. I'm just saying. You know?
Yep. And it's like the podcast that they do, they have producers, they have editors. They don't do much besides show up, maybe do a little bit of research for topics. Yeah. You know? And like, you know, it's like handed to them because it's not their own podcast. They were hired to be on the podcast. Yep. So I don't know. And the last thing they did, and I saw the pictures of them in the New York City Marathon. They were so cute, and like he was supporting her, and I don't know. I really wanted them to work. I just did.
And you know, it sucks. And they didn't come out with a reason why. They said they were going their separate ways. So I mean, it could be anything.
Let me find their post that they put on Instagram. They put the same breakup message on, like as most Bachelorette couples do.
Hair doing? Hair, what are you doing?
Oh God, girl has Tayshia as her Instagram handle.
Who does?
Tayshia. It's just Tayshia. Not Tayshia Adams, the real Tayshia Adams, or anything like that.
Oh, well, all right. Calm down, Prince. Relax over there.
Okay, so, oh no, that's it. There's no post. 1 second. Or maybe it was Katie and Blake. They had that.
Katie and Blake definitely did. Yeah.
Zac Clark. Let me see if Zac Clark has.
I don't know. This is what more and more modern couples are breaking up over this stuff. And I know the more feminist women are gonna be like, well, she can do whatever she wants. It's like, yeah, but it's not like he didn't support her. You know what I mean? So you basically threw him away. You threw love away. If this is the reason, we don't know, but you threw love away. And it's not just her, just men in general, or women in general, career women in general. It's like, come on. So I don't know. Let's see. Martin says young women chasing their careers, finding themselves, hoping marriage with Chad. Who's Chad? Late 20s, they're ready to settle down, find a man, have kids, quit, but men don't want them. Yeah, well, and it gets harder for us in our 30s, you know. So it's like
you're definitely pickier in your 30s. It's
you know, we're getting old too. I joke that he was an older model, but really it's me that's the older model. And my 30s, you know what I mean? So it's like
Tayshia is a Bachelor franchise company owner, so she tried to keep up a good appearance with Zac. Yeah, and maybe she wanted to keep her ring. Who knows? You know, they had to stay together for 2 years. And I mean, to be fair, they lasted a really, really long time. Yeah. Which brings us to
that Chad Martin. I see. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Southern Belle says, I don't think Katie didn't want Blake. You know what I think now, Southern Belle? after the rest of this news.
Especially after all that news that came out. So let's just go to this post.
Ooh.
Blake Moynes, it is with mutual love and respect that we have decided to go our separate ways. We are so grateful for the moments we shared together in the entire journey that has unfolded this year. But we ultimately have concluded that we are not compatible as life partners. And it is the most caring choice for both of us to move forward independently. We ask for kindness and privacy as we both navigate this transition. Both of us will forever want the best for one another and ask you to please support us in our decisions. I wonder if he knew about John when he wrote this.
Well, it's the same statement she has on hers, right? I'm pretty sure.
This is the publicist statement. It's not their statement. Well, maybe they made it collectively, but I mean, she definitely has a publicist. I don't know if he does, because boy's too busy with his other work, but I don't know.
What, in October?
Yeah, this was 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So there was a timeline. I had a timeline. Let's see if I can find it. Katie and Blake break up October 25th, officially. So obviously they've broken up a little bit before that. That was just the official announcement. And then 12 Days of Messy begin November 12th.
My favorite. Remember I went on that rant last week.
Yeah.
So the 12 Days of Messy with the Taylor Swift songs. Girl. Yeah,
Katie did 12 days, which, okay, to be fair, I think we all should give space to be open with ourselves, but 12 Days of Messy, to call out all these different guys and say all these things, which might not be the nicest. Like, for example, Blake's "We Are Never, Ever, Ever Gonna Get Back Together" Taylor Swift song. That's kind of...
Andrew was "I Knew You Were Trouble." Like, and if anybody listens to any of Taylor Swift's music, you know that a lot of her songs
calling out her ex,
but a good amount of them are about exes, and they are not nice. There is very few of them that are nice. You know, like a genuine, we had a good run, and you know, I miss you and I'm healing, or I miss you. Let's get back to whatever. Like, most of them are very vicious, and it comes from her place of heartbreak and anger, and I get that part, but yikes.
it's airing too much dirty laundry, and I know every person is different. Petty. Like, personally, like, if I had any breakup, y'all not gonna know about it. It's gonna be very under the wraps, you know. Like, this is just me in my personal life before obviously this whole world became a thing. But yeah. Oh, and yes, Katie also shaded.
That's what I meant. Thomas, not Andrew. I meant Thomas. I said Andrew.
Becca, and to be fair, Becca should back up her man. Glad she did. It was just a bit much. And then
exactly, Alicia. Exactly. Tom Hiddleston, aka Loki, is one of the nicest men on this planet, and she still found a way to shade him, even though their relationship was so obviously a freaking publicity stunt. I love Taylor, a lot of Taylor's songs. I really do. And there's some music where it just speaks, like her whole 1989 album. Absolutely adore it. And there are songs even before then that you're like, dang, girl, like, are you in my life? Like, what? Are you a fly on my wall? What is happening here? But the girl, like, Tom Hiddleston, really? You went after America's sweetheart and he's not even American. Like, how dare you?
Imagine if she went after Henry Cavill. I'm just
Henry was very lucky, or not lucky, but smart not to touch that mess.
Wars would be had. The Taylor Swift stands against Anna, that Star Wars girl.
Anna would rip Taylor to shreds, and Taylor's impressive. I will give it. Taylor knows how to hold her own. She knows how to knock them down. I give mad props. I like the girl. Anna would probably still win.
yeah. I've seen Anna with her. She is so methodical in her thoughts, and like, props to her to be able to convey herself so well.
Absolutely.
She would rip her to shreds.
No. Anyway, so sorry, 12 Days of Messy, being petty with all these exes, basically calling out. And a couple of the songs were a little bit on the nicer side, you know, the ones that we didn't really get to see a whole lot of. Oh, okay. You know, Thomas and Becca unfollowed her because she was freaking being petty. And then we get to day 12.
All right, let me share this.
And she posts this, and we're going to post it without the music, but the lyrics are on because we'll get copyright strike. Love you, Tay. But the lyrics are on the video. And this was day 12. This is actually my favorite Taylor Swift song. It's called Begin Again. And it's about, you know, you after so many heartbreaks, like, you think love, it will never find you. And in the song, she talks about in a cafe, she watched love like basically start again. So it's unknown who she's talking about. It doesn't really matter, like in the song, but Katie used that song to make this video
about John. So
about John.
Week 2 eliminated John. I mean, this is a cute way to announce it. I'm not gonna lie. These are so adorable.
Really, it's really cute. I'll give her mad props. This is very clever. And then for those of us who, I think most of us are like, who the heck is John? This is him when they met on her season. Like, he went away. What was it? The first episode or maybe the second?
2.
Episode 2. He was gone, like in a hot second. So all of us are like, who's
John?
Who's this guy?
And like, yeah, they had like a cute little meeting, which I mean, I'm glad they did. Can you imagine if it wasn't?
Yeah.
I like when he walks away. Weird. Like this part, she's like, that's my type.
And then when I saw this, I said, and she was like, oh crap. I remember her being like, oh no, did he hear me?
It's pretty cool. Play cool.
And then so she ends it day 12, John, with begin again, right? And that's her last day. So you did this 12. So my thing, and I said this to Xray Girl, I was like, you did all this 12 days of messy to be petty and nasty just to reveal that you're happy in a relationship anyway. Like, why? What was the point of tearing other people down just to be like, by the way, I'm happy. My love is beginning again in a cafe, or in his case, a pilot scene. Like, what? Bruh.
Yeah.
So I think this.
I do too. And I feel bad for Blake because like that, like I said, the breakup, I wonder if he knew. So, okay. I love the sleuthers in my life. So this is September 2nd. This is on like what? Rumors led me to meet them.
They both do live in San Diego, these two.
Yeah.
They both live in San Diego.
And mind you, October 25th, Blake and her officially broke up.
Yeah.
Just saying.
So I think, and maybe not, she didn't like cheat, physically. Maybe there were some messages, maybe it was emotionally, but I think she was definitely invested in him while she was still, or becoming invested in him while she was still with Blake. And I think that is.
Yep. So. And look, John's Instagram, October 17th. She's in it. Thank you, everyone that made this weekend such a great, incredible weekend.
I thought Taylor Swift fans were investigators. Like, honestly, if I ever need a true investigation, I'm going to call those, be like, Swifties, I need you. But the
Bachelor Nation. They hear rumor. What? Also, okay, so I'm going to have to show you. So that's the last picture here. On top of that video where you see John turn around, Blake is Blake. Okay, let me find the picture. Okay, so share screen. 1 second. So here you see it in tiny writing at the bottom.
In the middle. Blake is in that photo somewhere. We just can't see him.
Oh, can you imagine?
And that's the video from 12 Days of Messy. He's wearing the same outfit, the same girl is in the front seat. Like, bruh. This video right there. Like, girl. That's the girl cool. In the t-shirt. Like, bruh.
That is freaking cool.
So even if, like, let's say nothing was happening between the two of them, and it genuinely, like, maybe Blake and Katie broke up in September and they didn't decide to announce it until October for whatever reason, but you use that video where he was there, like, petty. You did that on purpose. If you're dating, I know you got more videos of him doing other stuff, and you chose that particular video where Blake, and he's even tagged in the photo of the four of them. Like, you can't see him because of the glare, but he's freaking tagged in it, and that's the video you chose. Bruh.
Yeah.
Dude, really petty.
Stop it. So someone said, I don't know who it was, like, I'm getting Pilot Pete vibes from Katie. No, Pilot Pete with his, okay, I'm going to end up with Hannah Ann. I'm engaged. Oh, and then I'm going to have, the down under sexy time with Hannah Brown while my season airs. And I'm going to end up with Maddie Pruitt. And then I'm going to end up with, what's her face? The lawyer. Oh my God. How many girls did go through that season?
A lot. But look, that's fine. Like, you're gonna jump from
I think it's
woman to woman or man to man. Hey, do your thing, but don't be petty about it. Like, you are an adult and you're making these decisions.
Yeah, I don't think you should blame other people, but you're,
make the decision, but own up to your decision.
Wait a little longer to let the dust settle. Like, break up on the 25th and announce not even a month later you're with another man. Which I mean, okay, to be fair, I think they are kind of cute together. They seem like they're happy.
Yeah,
and good
it's
for
so
them.
random though,
Good for them. I just too soon. I don't want to be critical, but it's
just petty. You picked that video of him in the pilot seat on purpose for whatever reason. You did this because you're not getting any attention anymore, and Michelle's season is killing it because Michelle is awesome. And I'm thinking maybe whatever traumas, you just haven't quite healed from them yet. And that's fine. Like, we all have our traumas that we haven't quite healed from, and we need to do it. But stop being petty. Like, we're all adults. We make our decisions. And you either own up to them or you avoid them. And I think that I don't know what she's doing, but don't be petty about it. That these men don't deserve that.
Southern Belle. She's a maniac for the next song. I'm telling you, Man Eater from Nelly Furtado. She's a man eater. I saw something here. Will you cover the tea from Hannah Brown's book? So we kind of hinted a little bit, not hinted, we said it. Hannah Brown hooked up with Pilot Pete while his season was airing, in between Hannah Ann, who he probably just broke up with, but then he went to Hannah Godwin and what's his face, their engagement party. And hooked up, and then she's like, it wasn't as good as the last time in the windmill. Oh, I think that, and then I want to read her book. I do, but I have just a lot here.
I think it comes out soon. I think after Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So this is like a highlight of all the stuff in her book. So we have. Let's see.
It came out yesterday.
Okay, this sex with Peter, shamed by the Christian community for premarital sex. We kind of went over that.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, she had Jed, she had Pilot Pete, God knows who else. And I mean, the thing was, she was very open about it. Props to her. When she told, what was his name? The really super Christian guy on her season.
The virgin.
Oh, yeah. It's like, I had sex in a windmill 4 times.
Oh, the one that disrespected her? Oh, no, that was, oh, yeah, no. Was that her season or was that Claire?
It was her season. Do you remember? Oh, Luke Parker. Luke Parker. Right. Yeah. Thank you, B-Bean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, B-Bean. I would love to know those details. The details of her encounter. And then she felt like Tyler Cameron's bench girl. To be fair, she benched him first.
Right. She's the one who kicked him out. And we all were like, what are you doing? Including myself.
Tyler Cameron.
Literally everyone. He's
wait. Can you pull up a picture of Tyler Cameron? Please.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're gonna charge me with this? Sure.
Tyler. Women, so many women that I knew were like drooling all over Tyler Cameron. He is,
including myself, my friends.
He is a specimen. Like,
he is a sweet pea too. I don't care what she says. She tried to make whatever.
But the thing,
Katie was the same way. Like, I'm so done with these people being villains.
Really wanted him, she should have given him the final rose. Then they might have had a relationship.
Yeah.
But look, oh dang. Sorry, Mark. Love you.
Isn't he pretty? Petting my screen over here. Love him. And he's so good. Like, he's a genuinely good guy. Like, he squared up to Luke when Luke crashed the last rose ceremony and wouldn't leave and was being all a creeper. Like, he was the first to be like, come at me, bruh.
Yeah. BB, did you read this book already? Hannah said Tyler strung her along for a long time, including the quarantine crew times.
Okay, which is it, Hannah? Because the other interview I read, she said that he ignored her when they were quarantined, and when she got stuck in Florida or wherever it was. Yep. So which is it?
which it is.
Pick a story, girlfriend. Which one is it?
Yeah, they did that YouTube background video together where they said they were just friends. You could tell he was cool, she was not.
Yeah, she was still in her feelings, and that's fine. But the other article I read, the one that we read last week, said that she flat out said that, well, nothing happened like everybody thought it was, you know, this romantic thing, but it wasn't. He avoided talking to me the whole time, and it was really awkward. So which is it? Either he strung you along while you were there, or he didn't talk to you at all. Like which maybe you have to read the book.
Figure it out.
Also, can we make this our background?
Send me the picture. I'll change it. Girl. Okay, so let's continue the little snippets that I've read in the book, and that Variety also tells us.
Thanks, Variety. Doing the Lord's work.
So she learned about her N-word social media competition. She was singing, I forgot which song it was, but she said the N-word.
Does it say on there what
on her lot? Oh, by DaBaby's Rockstar. I don't know that song.
I honestly don't know that song.
And then she got crucified for it. Yeah. Wow. I feel like I missed that entirely. I do remember that, but then I was like,
she was out. Was it a club or a bar or something? The song was playing over the loudspeaker, and she was like singing it. She was out. It's not like she was at home in front of the camera doing a TikTok. She was out, like with friends. She was on Instagram Live. If I remember right, she was out.
I would love. Okay, it's so crazy how Katie did the 12 Day of Messy. Then there's this. Then there's Taylor Swift. Like, what is happening with the drama in this world? I don't know.
Baby's rock star.
Hannah said she and Tyler slept in the same bed many nights, but he never touched her. I do remember them making the bed together, and it was like super awkward. Who knows? Who knows? I think Hannah wanted things to happen. Tyler was a wall.
Tyler said, I'm not falling for this again.
Exactly. Hannah disappeared after she said then, which drew the most criticism. Probably.
I don't blame her. I would have disappeared too.
I'm so glad that I haven't had controversy like this. Dang. The most controversial I've ever been was talking about bulls and cows. And hey, I've learned a lot this stream. This stream was probably one of the most educational that I've ever been in. Okay, I'm just saying. But yeah, I kind of want to buy this book just so I can.
I think I'll see if my library has it. I don't really buy biographies though. The only biography I ever bought, and is it really? I guess it is kind of a biography. Is Carrie Fisher's The Princess Diaries. Ooh. She right before she died, she published that book, and she had found her journals from when she filmed A New Hope, the very first Star Wars movie. And about her affair with Harrison Ford and how in love she was with him. And I was like, oh, I gotta buy this. That's the only one I've ever bought. And it's so good. Oh my God, it's so good. But anyway, so go read that. If you are a fan of Harrison like me, and you're like me and you truly believe that they genuinely loved each other and they belonged together, and the only reason they weren't together is because she was kind of crazy because of all of her disorders and traumas and stuff, go buy The Princess Diaries. I cried. I was like, these two, we could have had real life on Leia. Anyway,
also, this headline. Hannah Brown says, with Jen, why wasn't as good?
Oh my God!
Like what?
Bruh,
wow, this tell-all
remember
book
he had the girlfriend.
Remember
he had the girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that girlfriend is gonna beat the crap out of him if they're still together. That means he cheated on her. Woo!
Dang. I mean, I don't think they're together, but still.
Jed is ridiculous. Carrie Fisher said they were all over each other every night. I know, B-Bean, my true love.
Just so much happening. Let me see if I can find any other one more thing. I gotta put this out here just cause, and I'm probably gonna watch it. I'm not gonna lie. So there is a new documentary coming out called Coming Up Colton.
Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Why? Colton, no. Colton.
December 3rd. we are going to see Colton's coming out story on Netflix.
There is not enough wine in the liquor store. There really isn't. I can't with that boy. I used to like him so much, and then now I just want to punch him in the face. No offense. No, serious.
Wow.
Disrespect all around.
I don't know. Like, okay, he has a boyfriend too now.
Read that. Can you read that? Let me read this caption to y'all, though. Let me put these non-reading glasses. This image was captured moments after I came out to my dad. With what? A professional photographer? Like, what? That photo is so good. It's the cover for your documentary. Oh, I came out to my dad, and this photo just happened to be taken. Colton!
Also, we videotaped the whole thing for my documentary.
Bruh. Which was one of the most meaningful parts of my coming out journey. Yeah, I just happened to have a photographer there and a film crew. I'm done.
And this Netflix deal before this happens. Shh, I told Netflix first. Sorry, Dad.
Colton, honey, nobody cares that you're gay. We care that you're gay conveniently after all this when you could have just been the first gay bachelor. Colton.
Honestly, like, much more respect if he did that. Australia paving the way for gay bachelorettes. I'm just saying.
That's why Demi gets my respect. She flat out came out like, look, I'm not just here for the men.
Hello, ladies.
My girl.
So, I mean, I'm gonna still watch it just to see. I'm curious. I want to know why. I mean, he's just literally trying to pull fame out from everywhere possible and keep the train running.
I liked him so much, and the more that he's just digging himself a deeper hole.
Stop.
Team Cassie.
1.9 million followers.
This image was captured moments after I came out to my dad. Bruh.
Coming out, Colton premieres on Netflix. So
I just like it. Stuff like that drives me crazy. I came out and it's a very important journey for me, but I had a film crew. Bruh.
Yeah. I like this guy's reaction. Oh, dang it. I'll pass.
Oh, are you reading comments?
Yeah, I love comments. This guy here. Oh, dang it.
How does one go about? I love it. Look, there, this girl, Liz. How does one go about setting this up? Stays closeted, decides he's comfortable coming out, and calls Netflix?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He came out to Netflix before his dad. How does that make sense?
Colton! I can't. I'm sorry. I'm laughing.
Yeah. Anyways.
Comments. I can't deal.
Did he purchase? I don't know. I don't know. Southern Belle.
1.9 million followers on Instagram. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Well, you have to figure a lot of those are going to be like endorsements. So The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, ABC, Disney probably follows him because Disney owns ABC. Netflix now follows him. Whatever camera crew he used follows him. You know what I mean? So like all these endorsements are probably following him. I bet you if you go there, you'll see a lot of them.
Oh, okay. So I love this thing that people do on my Facebook group that I go on, this Twitter roundup of the best memes.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go through them just so you guys can see the kids describing Olu as a chocolate chip cookie. I forgot about that. I make the same face whenever Martin talks. This is you, Tuggs.
Yep.
That
girl was smart. She knows.
Oh my god, do you remember that? Do you shave your nipples?
Oh yeah. Look at Rodney. He's so cute.
Chat, do you shave your nipples? This is it. The episode where we figure out why Clayton is the next bachelor.
It's happening. And you know what? This episode, I get it.
I get it. I just wish we knew more.
I wish we had more. I love Clayton.
It's like Michelle. Why did she become the Bachelorette? And it was only
also very
20
random.
seconds.
Yeah, it was
20 seconds that proved that she was like a funny. We knew she was
holocron.
But yeah. He has big muscle and he'd be good at carrying the groceries.
Oh my gosh, that little boy nailed it every single time. I think being a good husband means you be nice.
Yes. Boys
He's got big muscles. He's good at carrying the groceries. I was like, yes.
You know what? Little things that count. You don't understand. Carrying all those.
It's the little things, guys. All right. I can take all the groceries in one trip, but I don't want to.
Do I want the kids to be the new host? Oh my god!
Now that is an idea. I love that idea.
The kids calling whoever Michelle chooses Mr. Young instead of the man's last name. That was kind of funny though.
That was pretty. That was so cute.
I haven't cried in years. Bachelor producers. I can fix that. They probably made the kids.
Oh my god, I'm gonna retweet that one. That's good.
This is what you need to. Brett S. Vergara.
I love Brett. Brett's always got the freaking hottest takes on this show.
Yeah. A producer writing the childlike note to Clayton to certify him as the new. Okay. Also, though, that girl's writing was so perfect.
I think she probably said it and somebody else wrote it down.
Maybe, but the other boy, his note, you could tell he wrote it. You could tell.
Oh yeah.
Rodney in the group date right now. It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Okay, Brett S. Vergara also tweeted out, if you come for Michelle like that, Martin, we come for the blonde hair. It's only sensible. And it's a photo of a puppy with a knife. Yes. We ride at dawn.
That man did not just say that childhood trauma is immature. It's kind of true. Kind of true. Olu
Martin.
Speaking up about Martin is the first time I've actually respected someone bring up another person's lead, which I agree. He did it in the most non-me way. Like Chris S. brought up Nate because he was jealous. Olu was just like, I literally just want to protect you, and this has nothing to do with me, but I feel like you need to know.
Yep.
The most respectful way possible. God.
Yeah, Olu is great. I actually really like Olu. Olu, I hope I'm saying that right.
Olu.
I love how he was like, I want the wedding in Africa, and the girls were like, we're going.
We're coming to Africa. But also,
will there be lions?
The kids want to go to Clayton's wedding too, which I think would be so cute. Anywho.
Oh, I hope so. Oh my god, if he gets engaged at the end of his season and they end up actually getting married and stuff, he better invite her. That would be so cute. Can you imagine that headline? I will die of just
this is true. Michelle, Martin's like, I respect you. Michelle, okay, but listen, I respect you. Oh my god, that's so true. When Clayton,
I thought that was my thought too. I was like, hey.
Sorry, that went really high. Luke better get an invite to Clayton.
Yes.
They're so freaking
He should invite both of them. They were his biggest supporters. I was here for it.
The Bachelor producers having to find new villains every episode after Michelle lets them go immediately.
We really haven't had any like villains, you know, like normal.
When they come out as villains, usually they keep them for a week or two, but she's like, gone, Bobby.
Bye, I don't have time for this.
Michelle's parents acting surprised to see Michelle, the cameraman in their living room. See, I told you. It's like, how do you hide these people?
The parents were totally in on it. They had to have been. I don't know if Michelle was. She might have been.
She looked shocked. I won't lie. She looked shocked. I mean, Brandon for sure was shocked.
Brandon was like, oh God, I'm going to die.
Brandon asking for the blessing.
That. I thought that was so sweet. Some people I saw were like, that was really premature. Like, these a little bit early, don't you think? And I'm like, I don't think so because he's not going to see them again. You know? So it's kind of like, get it now.
And I think like if Michelle chose him right now, he probably would propose.
Yeah.
Me 3 weeks from now when Michelle gives Brandon the bracelet back when they inevitably break up. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Why would you do that? Petty Batch Nation.
That is true. We know it. We all know it. He's not going to be the one. The historic final four.
Yeah, boy.
They're all men of color. Are they all half white, half black? I
they're
think
half.
So.
Yeah, they're mixed. All four of them.
All four are mixed.
Just like her.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to say, Matt James's final four was all women of color too.
Was it?
Yeah. Which technically Rachel, I don't know if Rachel Kirkconnell, the one that he chose in the end, because she's like Armenian Persian or something like that.
Oh,
I remember. Yeah. Oh my god, BB the Cookout 2.0. Big Brother fans. Big Brother fan. Oh my God, BB. Next summer, we are going to go through Big Brother because that was such a good season. Oh my God. For those who love Big Brother, it was the most epic. Good. No one saw it coming. Okay, we're at the beginning. Anyways, so BB, you're making me so happy right now.
Grand Admiral Adam is here. Hi. His comments aren't showing up. I don't know why. He's been like shadow banned or something.
Oh, weird. Can you see it on
Twitter? But hi. I don't see you on the back end either. Did we block him accidentally?
We'd still see it, wouldn't we?
I don't know. I've never watched Big Brother.
Well, the thing is, Big Brother's good in general, but like I didn't ever really want to cover it because it's like a lot of effort, 3 episodes a week. But this season, there was this one team of 6 people of color, which is fine, whatever. But they were the best team ever because no one knew they were a team. They just had this goal and bring themselves to final 6.
Sneaky hobbitses.
Sneaky hobbitses for sure. No, they were complete sneaks and I loved it and it just worked and blown away. Hi, you too. So yeah, anyways, so that concludes all our tea for this week.
Yeah, there's our tea and our milk.
Tuggs, you still need to show me this technique, by the way.
You stick your hand in the bowl and you stimulate the bowl and you get a tube of juice. You insert the juice in the apparatus and you stick the apparatus in the cow.
I meant after you finish producing milk for your child, but it's still happening.
And then you get a baby cow. I don't know. There's been a couple of comedy movies where they've made fun of it, where the guy like he pretends to be the baby, but I think it's just a pressure. Like you just, I don't know.
Is that it?
You're welcome, Nadine. Yeah.
Did I do it right, guys?
You stimulate and you push. We women we're not quite strong enough, but somebody else has to. It's kind of a weird
it has to be really strong, guys. Okay.
Well, yeah, because you got to get the right pressure.
Yes, Martin R. This probably should be, but like also we're not actually. Like both of us cannot be producing milk.
Oh God. There's a girl on TikTok that has an OnlyPans and she cooks. It's the funniest thing. She's like, "Hello, welcome to my OnlyPans," and she holds like a pan seductively. Today we're making waffles.
I want a channel like that now.
It's pretty funny.
Can I do only hands?
Hands? That could be applicable in several situations. Well, yes, so they're male, exactly. Hulk strong, Hulk. You guys. Look, I have had so many friends get pregnant. And it hurts. Like if you are producing milk and it doesn't get expunged is the word I'm going to go with. It doesn't get expunged. Like your boob will grow real big and it gets really, really sore and tender. Like it could do some damage. So you got to get that stuff out of there. And if you don't have a pump.
Is that how men feel when they don't do themselves?
Yeah, I've actually heard that. I don't know if it's true or not, but I've heard that is comparable. If you don't expunge your milk, it's comparable to when guys don't expunge their milk.
Oh my God, BB, only hands would be misinterpreted too.
I've not experienced either of those things, so I cannot confirm, but I've heard that it is comparable. I don't know.
Oh my God. This stream has
on NC-17.
It's been a night, guys. We've learned so much about milking different animals, including humans.
You'll learn a lot. Come fly down to Vegas in the next couple of weeks, and we'll go to the rodeo. You'll learn some other things too.
Tuggs, when you gonna be milking at the rodeo?
Probably.
Oh God. Okay, y'all. I've had so many laughs. Thank you so much for everything tonight. Chat's been amazing. Tuggs even amazing. I have to check one more thing before we say
Thank you, Michelle, for the quality topics that we've been talking about tonight. Shout out
to the milking.
Tug's top 10 requirements for her future beau. Ooh. You know, I was given a thing. I'm all snuggly. Sorry, guys. I was given a thing by my therapist that has like 3 categories. You have your non-negotiable traits, your negotiable traits, and traits that don't matter. And she's like, obviously your non-negotiable traits are going to be like loyalty, no infidelity, no drugs or alcohol addictions, blah, blah, blah. But a thing I had to put on my non-negotiable traits was has to at least at the minimum tolerate cats, because mine are going to be with us for the next 10 years. But I must travel. And if you wear a dress, you'll be getting buried in the backyard. I'm sorry. I'm taking you to the train station. And that's just that.
So. She won't be milking you. Okay.
No. Oh, that's right. Everybody have a wonderful Thanksgiving, my fellow Americans.
That's true. Oh my God. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, with Bird. We've not only has my innocence been stolen, but yours has. You are very welcome. I'm glad we could do this together.
You're welcome, Brian, with a Y. I'm watching you.
And I mean, maybe one day we could go and milk a cow. I'm going to say cow specifically before you guys decide it's someone else. I want to be up on the udders and milking milk.
I want to take Xray Girl to a ranch so man. That'd be fun.
Do you guys want to see that? You want to see me like I'm milking the teacher right
now? Montana's not far from Montana, Wyoming aren't far from Canada. I can meet you up there.
Hey,
we could stay on a dude ranch. Go horseback riding.
Let's hire them cowboys to teach us how to ride a horse.
Oh,
well, yeah. Okay. I will ride a horse. I don't know what Tuggs will be riding.
Remember to use the right turkey baster, people. This is very important.
Yes, we need them turkeys real soft and juicy.
But don't use that one. Use the other one.
Hey, but if you use that one, it reaches really easily into the oven, I'm sure. Don't burn yourself either.
Oh want to taste cowboys instead of cows, bruh? That should be a date right there on The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. If you can rope your cowboy, done, he's yours permanently.
So yes, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. This has been one for the books almost.
Are you guys hungry now? You should be.
Yeah, so next week we are doing, I guess, the hometown dates / next week is our episode where we're going to have the Geeks and Gamers girls reunion.
Yes,
Geeks and Gamers. So we're gonna have.
Oh, that's right. We gotta come up with stuff to talk about.
Nova. We're gonna have Christina. Go Shorty Go. And Jedi Bunny Kelly. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, if you guys have questions, anything, forward it to us. Be in the chat. It'll be really fun. I really, 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 really do think.
I think we might pull up. I have somebody. I'll send you her link. I have somebody I follow on YouTube that did her video popped up. Where'd it go? She's a former feminist, like blue hair and everything, like that kind of a feminist turned traditional woman, and she's married and she's pregnant with her first child now, and she does like these reaction videos. Like the last one she did, which I haven't watched yet, it's called "You're a Pick Me." Wife reacts to an article that says that women who like support men or want to be beneath their man or submit to their men are pick me's. So anyway, we could react to that kind of stuff.
I'd be interested. But yeah. So yeah, mark it in your calendars next week. Geeks and Gamers girls reunion. And which we are going to hopefully be doing a we haven't officially named it, but it's might be called the time of the month stream.
It's that time of the month. The ladies are getting together.
Those types of things. There is no boundaries with the two of us. So bring it on. Again, happy Thanksgiving. Love you all. And I hope you guys have lots of turkeys.
Be very safe tomorrow, everybody. Sleep on the couch if you need to.
Oh,
eat
and
all
do
the
good
things.
shopping.
Yes.
Safely. Yes. I know you Americans are crazy with Black Friday.
Oh, I will be in my bed when that happens.
Bye.